Welcome. What I have here this morning is a handheld small vacuum cleaner. Most households have one. There's a problem with the design with these units. The first one is the old units use like nickel cadmium batteries and they tend not to last so long. But the later versions like this one have a lithium batteries inside. So the battery problem is sorted out now. But the next problem is the suction of the air, the suction. There's a problem with the design of the internal filter. Let's open it here. This here inside here is the filter that catches all the dirt. But the problem is, well, like this one, you can see I'm already modified. I'm just going to show you now today how to replace or make a new bag. There's a very small bag inside here. The area of the material that the airflow must go through is so small that it stops or choke the unit, and then there's not enough airflow to pick up the stuff. So what I do here, I'm going to show you this morning. You take a cloth. The way this is coming from, this is actually a sleeve of, you get, they call it as a paint overcoat. When you paint your house, you buy look like an overall coat you put on. This white material is a throwaway thing after you paint your mess and then you throw it in the dustbin. The type of material is a very porous material. If you can see here, it looks almost like the cloth you use in the kitchen. There's you get various types of these materials. Maybe the latest versions is that they use on the mask with the COVID mask. It's more or less the same thing. We can breathe through it. So you take a piece of this material and we're gonna replace this bag with this material. If you can but it's very easy. I just want to replace these things and then I'll show you. Okay, now you cut a piece of this material. Just make sure it is long enough for the circumference of this unit. You can see the old material is still sit here. It's around that little part there. And it's only this small area. It's a small bag, so there's not enough surface area for the air to go through. So you make it much bigger when you use the outside. Here's the rubber with seals inside the cavity here. But when you plug it in, it automatically seals. Now first you take your glue. And you put some glue on the seal here, on this rubber here. Some glue. When you use this type of glue, you first glue the first part. You just put your finger and just make it smooth. And put it on side. And then you take your material and then you glue. Put some same glue on the other side of the material. The whole length of the area. Then you, this is most how you use this type of super contact glue. Just make it smooth. And then you wait like 2 minutes for both sides glue to dry. And then we're going to put this on and then fold it over and do the rest. Okay, now you first put it in there. And now you fold this over the rubber like this. Then the other side. Then you end up like this bag here. And just push this a little bit. Make sure the glue sticks nicely. And now we're going to take your scissors and just cut the excess off. Don't make it too big, just round it off so it can fit inside the cavity there. Okay, now you have something like this. Now you're going to make the next move. you take your crumbing machine, like this normal machine, and then you go and you just put some crumbs in here, or a stapler, we call it a stapler, just to keep the basic shape just for now. That's it, and now you can only go and cut the extra pieces off. That's it. And here on the edge, here in the corner where it needs to seal, you can just put some little bit extra glue here to make sure it seals there. There's this little part in the corner here, because there's not much space for your stapler to go there. Then you just blow it and you pull it over. Okay, now you can take your machine and just go do the rest. All the areas that just not being cranked properly. You can also maybe fold it over like this and then put the stapler in there. Then it's all, then you're sure it seals properly. Whatever works for you. That's it. See, it's a cheap bag, so when it lasts, this one lasts for a year. Then it's quick to just to quickly make another one. Put another crumb there. That's it. See, it looks more or less like this. Looks like a big tea bag. And now there's more surface area for the air to go in through to make sure the unit picks up all the dirt. Now what happened here, this unit, when it's finished, you just go inside this cavity here, and it seals there in the sides there. You can see that seals in the side, and then it's perfect. Then it's like a big bag, a new bag for your small hand vacuum cleaner. So if you have one and you don't have work properly, make a new bag for yourself, and then you see the difference in this thing. Okay, then you plug it in, and you can quickly plug it in here. You put it on. Just for demonstration purpose, I have a bunch of screws here. Look here. Okay, so there you have it. I think this is a nice idea for you guys who battle to use this machine. Doesn't work properly. Either you get 12-volt models, you plug in the car lighter, cigarette lighter also, to vacuum your car. That's normally what they originally designed them for, but most households have them in with a locking station. You plug it in and it keeps it charged. Okay, till next time. Cheers.